Oh, here we are.
Oh, you can hear myself. Ooh,
Yep.
bizarre.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Iron Crown 15. I'm StuartG, here with MajinBeng. How's it going?
Hello. Good. You?
Yeah, doing all right. Bit frantic, just getting all this stuff started. Oh wow, they're in training mode.
Well, you know, I thought when they were like, oh yeah, prep for game, it's going to happen soon. They'd be in like versus and like have the character selected. We'll give you the thumbs up. Never mind. They have to jump out 3 menus.
Yeah, I thought they were getting ready to go. I better give them a thumbs up. All right, we're ready to go, guys. Cool. And while they're doing that, I forgot to send out a tweet as well. You can tell how organized I am. I'm always so good at this.
I've sent out a tweet.
I'll send out another one.
I'm on this.
Nice. Good work.
Oh, your draft tweet saved. You are on this.
Kinda. I forgot to send it before we started, though.
Besides the point. Anyway.
All right, so starting up first, we're going to have derrace and GigaHand. How do you feel about this? Is it derrace or derrace?
I've always said derrace, but I mean, I don't know.
He is an ace.
He is the ace.
Yeah, so I'd expect this to go fairly well for Derek here.
The ace.
Yeah, the ace.
The ace. Yeah, so derrace and GigaHand, first match of winner's side, top 8 for KOF 15 at the Iron Crown.
Yep, I'm going to sneakily pull up the bracket here to make sure I set it up correctly. Oh. It's looking a bit blurry.
Yeah, KFP winner 1, what a machine. KFP winner 2.
Looks like it hasn't been updated, so I'll sneakily do that in the background while this game gets started.
All right, but I guess in terms of who's what, where, I'm pretty certain it's derrace and GigaHand in winner's side. The other side of winners is StuartG and
Stott. Dark horse to win it.
Dark horse. The darkest of horses. And then loser's side, I honestly forget. Paris and someone.
Yeah. I'll pull it up after this game.
Yeah,
so
we'll get there.
Yep. All right, I'll be very curious to see how GigaHand managed to work around this cooler. Cooler, very strong at the moment.
And derrace has a lot of that sort of, you know, he's a player from way back when, so he has a lot of historical knowledge and has played cooler in a million other games prior to this one, so. Yeah.
Here we go. And this is why she's very good. She's got those long combos that build back.
Massive corner combos.
Yeah, build back as much meter as she spends. So also, she's pretty much ready to do it again.
Ooh, good parry though. And overhead.
All right, gonna keep the corner.
Keeps him in the corner. It's the do nothing stare down pressure. Wow.
Yep.
So I mean, Cooler does have good anti-zoning and can sort of control like anti-fireballs and stuff like that. So it's hard for Geese to stand full screen and throw things because she can flick them right back. That's it. It's been a fairly close round 1 so far.
Yeah. Oh, that must have been a misinput there. Getting the full screen overhead, unless there was some kind of hard read.
He's gonna land in front of him and get donked in the head. That was the hardest of hard reads. I'm gonna say, meanwhile though, as long as GigaHand can get a quick hit on this Cooler, it shouldn't be too bad of a situation. But he's now in the corner, potentially eating that massive 30% plus combo.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, if it was a conversion off that, I would have been like horrified.
Yeah. All right, gets out of there.
Ooh.
Big CD.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, point blank.
Gets grabbed, and we're going to see that big combo again. This time with meter to extend, and is that death?
He's got to spend it to kill.
Yeah,
100%. You got to do that.
derrace is very much dialed in right now. He's not paid by the hour.
He wants the medal. This is our first COF tournament with a medal.
Yeah, so we've had KOF tournaments prior to this, but if you've been on Fridays, they haven't had medals attached to them. So really, without a medal...
Doesn't count for anything.
No, exactly.
You've got the photo. That was the most important thing.
You can Photoshop photos. You know?
True.
Ooh. Meanwhile, though, like derrace is doing a very good job of being evasive and just, you know, chipping away this life. Yeah. Even if GigaHand gets the sort of hit immediately, he's still going to lose down about 70%. Ooh. Yeah. And the sneaky overhead.
Well, that caller did its job.
Yes, very much so.
All right.
And again, another sort of matchup which I don't know if Antonov likes, and that Antonov kind of wants to get in, and Mai is, you know, very good at keeping you out with fans and large normals and just boxes you out. Yeah. Actually, derrace is one good combo away from sealing game 1. Oh, gets a hit. Don't know if she could confirm the second hit. Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
Big whiff. opportunity.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he did the heavy one for some reason. No combo. Ooh.
And again, now just got to run him all the way to the other side of the screen now. A lot of real estate to play with.
Oh, I couldn't get over it.
Oh, gosh.
That was really close.
Oh, and the command hop over again.
Oh, too high.
Ooh. Snuffs out the grab. And
oh, there we go. That's going to be it.
Game 1 to derrace.
Yep.
Cooler looking very dominant.
Yep. Strong showing. That's why we're all scared of him. Well, I am. I don't know about everyone. Oh, interesting.
Ooh, character changes. So GigaHand does play quite a few different characters, so maybe he's going to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm curious to see who he's gone for.
Oh, Rio Anchor.
All right.
Rio did get a lot of buffs in the most recent patch, so
yeah.
I mean, it's not a, it's an interesting switch.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Rio's pretty solid in this version.
Yeah, he seems all right. So GigaHand is for a long time like Rio. Picked him in 14 every now and again, stuff like that. I think he wants to make Rio work. He just hasn't believed in the character fully until now.
Yeah, I mean, like the quality of life buffs definitely helped a lot to make a lot of his things more consistent or just work when they didn't before.
Yeah.
I picked up Rio recently again. I was just like, oh, this character's not bad. And I'm sitting like, do I want to play him this weekend? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
Oh. Are we gonna see him later?
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's a classic KOF problem of you're always in a character crisis because like, oh, that character does cool things and,
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I've been in a character crisis for the entire time in 15, but in 14, I was like super comfy with who I was using. I think because by the time I was getting into 14, the last patch was already out. So it was like a static thing, and I was pretty confident what characters could do and stuff like that.
Yeah, whereas I suppose with 15 being just recently out, they are sort of actively patching it. Things can change every 3 to 4 months, I guess. So, you can't get too married to a character in case all of a sudden, the thing you liked them for no longer exists. Yeah.
I mean, like, I was pretty married to Shune in 14. And I'm extremely not in 15.
Just not the same.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, though, almost taking it. Don't know if that would have quite shipped, but it was going to be close to it even if you didn't get hit by it. So. And how fast was that round 1? Was that under 30? I wasn't quite paying attention, but a lot of health like healed back.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay. That was an interaction and a half.
Oh, here we go.
Bang.
All right, doesn't spend it.
Ooh, almost blew up the wake-up throw, but got a trade, and derrace is just knocking him corner to corner. So derrace was, Cooler was one of those characters that in the recent patch got quite a lot of quality of life buffs and is now significantly better off for it. So went from being kind of mid-tier okay to like a lot of top players are saying she's probably one of the top characters now.
Yes. Yes, definitely. All right. My time.
That's it. This game's looking much closer so far in the fact that Cooler is off the screen.
Yeah.
So, and speaking about historic experience with characters, like GigaHand has played Vanessa since 14 and played quite a lot of her there. So, not just I played her in 15 because she was OP in patch 1. Like, he's played the character for a long time, and ooh, no, big whiff, but still ends up in a good position out of it. Ooh.
Oh, interesting. Got the punish on that.
Oh my goodness. That was...
Alright, gets out of there. But derrace like sticking to him like glue.
Yeah, just straight up in there. He like had the life deficit there, and I guess you can't quite zone quite as easily because of the like going under uppercut and stuff like that against Vanessa. So figured he'd just need to just get in there, press some buttons, chip away. Let's see what GigaHand's Rio can pull off here. A lot of meter to work with, so like we'll probably should be an easy kill off this, and then it's probably 2 combos from potentially taking out Yashiro just because he hits like a truck.
Yeah. This is scary for both players right now.
But the same can be said for Yashiro at this point. Yashiro also hits like a truck. Got a lot of buffs in the last patch.
Ah, here we go.
Speaking of hitting like a truck.
Is it going to do the max combo? Yep.
Oh my goodness.
This does so much.
slap. And he still has a meter to play with for like the mix-up after this or for like any sort of post. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's nuts. The max off of the command normal is so beefy. Oh, he had the hard read, but yeah.
Oh,
he's gone for these sweeps. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, so derrace gonna take it there.
2-0 through to winners finals. Congratulations.
Yep. And I'm just gonna quickly set everything up here because I've got to duck off and play my game. It will be myself and Stott up next on this blurry bracket.
Yes. And did you get the brackets updated?
Let's find out.
So we can finish that off?
Yep. Apparently I've got to check out the summary blog.
They've rebranded to StuartGG. Better pay attention to that.
Yep. So I'm going to have to abandon you, unfortunately.
Yep. Oh, good.
Yep.
Sorry, my life. It's okay.
No worries. All right. Here I go.
Cool. So Stuart is going to play Stott. Stott made it 2 winners by beating 1 MajinBeng. Trying not to be sad about it here, but it's okay. And so that's the second match of the winner's side top 8. The other half in the loser's side of the bracket, there is, if I remember correctly from that bracket that was up before, LpheltAnklCleavge, aka JC against SaltyParis, and the other side is MajinBeng and LizLoops. So yeah, we'll work our way through that and get through top 8, and then eventually there'll be some strife or something. Meanwhile, talking to myself. What? Do you want me to wipe down? I don't mind. Well, meanwhile, we're being joined by Longmain. So I'm not talking to myself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Heyo.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. How are you?
I'm doing alright.
Good. Good.
How's this been running out so far?
Been alright?
Alright. Alright. Yeah. Been alright. Yeah. Yeah. You win something? You winning?
No. I'm 0-1 so far.
The father-son duo.
No. Why are you not here, Australia? Tisk tisk.
SMH, bro. Nah.
Refuse to accept that.
You got some button checks?
Yes. Checking the buttons, making sure they're put in correctly.
Always gotta check. This is right. This is right. Is button working? Who knows? He's attempting homework.
Oh gosh, Cronin anchors. Filled with... Cronin was another character that got buffed a lot in the most recent patch, and now he's a massive jerk. Massive jerk.
The only way I can play this game is just block.
Oh, these people customizing their soundtracks and nonsense.
Bro, you gotta get the good music.
No, ridiculous. Can't have that.
You look at the players and then you be bopping. You be bopping. Did we put this split to the cameras at all? Oh no, we good.
They'll figure it out. Stuart's trying to stream manage and play, so I mean, like, it's just like, okay, we game chat, game screen, and just cop it.
Ooh.
I haven't actually seen like Stuart's Bond Jenna in action yet, but she is another character that got a lot of buffs in the most recent patch, and that like standing heavy punch normal, which is that big old slap, is now very good. Controls a lot of space, moves forward, special cancelable, and he's getting a lot of mileage out of just swinging with it.
Jeez. It can do anything. Oh my god, the cross up.
Ooh!
Hey.
Big elbow.
Ooh. Grab. He was in good distance.
Punch, slap. So again, you can kind of just throw it out there, hit confirm it, and then just get a knockdown or spend meter off it. Oh no, that's a big drop.
Alright, so we're taking out the first character. This load times.
It's not that bad. It's about building drama. You got to see the entry animations and stuff.
It's like 10 years.
You play Dragon Ball. How can you complain about load times and character intro incomings?
You don't take that long
They
compared
do.
to this. Compared to this.
They do. Put it out, they do. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh no, this is big.
Big combos. We got the bombos.
Gets him in the corner, hits him with a hard knockdown, and oh no.
Oh my god, the grab.
Catches the rollout. And what went from I think Stott's okay if he can just kill this Bonjanet and, you know, get it back to an even character. Now
Stuart's got all the resets. All the resets. So we can hit any. That 5-second load time. Yes, the 5-second load time.
Isn't that bad?
5-second load time. Fighting. If you had a move that took 5 seconds, would you say that's long?
No.
Yes.
Stott has a fairly large mountain to climb. If any character can do it, it's Cronin with a lot of meter to spend on stuff.
There's knockdown. Who's the next? Joe. Who's Joe?
Joe's kind of like a Fireball DP character to some degree. As you can see there, has a Fireball. Hasn't used a DP yet, but we'll get there maybe. Ooh, just short on the hit confirm. Doesn't opt to spend much meter out of it. I guess he has a lot of like characters and life he has to burn through, so just opted to keep it sort of relatively low spend. Oh. Meanwhile though, good confirm by Stuart into a lot of damage. And
sending him all the way to the corner.
Ooh.
Ooh, Stott
so that EX version of the jumping slash goes over projectiles, and so like Cronin is very good at sort of spending EX moves to
look at that damage.
Ooh, overhead. And gets him low, catches him, and there we go. I mean, it's still definitely an uphill battle for Stott, but they both have equivalent meter. Just Stott has a lot less life and will probably die to one combo, but...
Two Cronins, duking it out.
They all look the same too. They've both got the yellow and red going on.
It's like opposite. See, he's got red shirt, he's got yellow scarf.
Oh my gosh. Red. Two big drops, two big drops. Tournament nerves. I actually lost track of whose Cronin is whose right now. It's actually...
Yeah.
Oh no!
You see top left and top right, they're just the same. Alright, they're just swapped sides,
bad read on the DP, and... Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
We've got a fairly even game.
Stuart has the red scarf, I think. Yeah.
Misses confirm. Oh my gosh.
Hey. Block strings? Come on.
Oh my god, run up DP!
We believe in DPs. Run up DP!
Overhead, and...
Oh
my gosh.
Is that the Stott?
Oh my gosh. Can he punish this? Does he know how? Is it actually possible? I actually have no idea. Missed the run! Oh no!
Oh my god, DP! Hey!
Oh no!
Stott was so close to getting that comeback.
I think he missed
the run.
He missed the run input.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh no, that's tragic. Missed the run on the punish on that claw handy thingy, and then just also ate that DP at the end, and... Ooh.
Yeah,
but it was a close one. Stott is, you know, almost clawed it back from the brink.
All right. Game 2. Let's do this. Some good pressure by Stuart, eh?
Ooh,
oh, Stott with the DP.
So far forward.
Grab, switching out.
Get another DP, just showing he's not scared to take some of those risks. Gets the stand CD into the combo.
Stott taking Stuart all the way to the right side.
Good conversion there. Ooh, misses the grab and gets grabbed by himself.
Oh, it doesn't block it? Man, presses button.
Good corner control. Just keeping him locked in there. Spends that meter to keep him in the corner again. And that's... Boom. Dominant turnaround from being, you know, absolutely washed by...
We're about to see the opposite.
Into...
If Stu loses Joe, he's going to bring back a Crow Hand. Hey.
Ooh, wow. So that Fireball actually has, like, quite good recovery, and, like, so you can sort of jump... you can sort of DP jump-ins if you jump them at bad times and places, so Joe is kind of very obnoxious that way. Opts to spend the meter just to get some pressure going. Good delayed dive kick.
Is that really pressure, or is it just like trading? Would you say?
Well, he got the knockdown and ran him to the corner, so that's pressure.
I feel like it's trade more.
Was that a trade? Getting hit in the face by a fireball?
No. I'm just saying. I'm throwing words out.
Oh my goodness, that dive kick. Oh no, went for the overhead, but Stuart no scare. DPs.
We love our DPs. We DP here, we DP there, we DP anywhere.
DP every anywhere. Oh my gosh, this goes from straight downtown with a Chaos Dunk.
Oh.
Yashiro, this time around, it is, yeah, definitely now Stott with a dominant lead, and Stuart's Cronin with a lot of meter, but a lot of work to do at the same time.
Yeah. See if Stuart can bring this back. Hey.
As you can see, that was like a bar and a half, like, and just so much damage.
Health.
Basically does close to 50%. So yeah, Cronin with meter is very scary, as both of these guys have demonstrated. Oh, spend some meter there. Oh no, big drops.
Hey.
Oh, big dunk overhead though.
Hey.
Cool. Gets the hit.
Oh
no, drops it though.
Oh, dodges. Hey,
oh, it's gonna be a big punish.
Hey.
Won't be able enough to kill, but we'll get
do a big
some
chunk of
pressure
damage.
out of it. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Is this it? Big read.
No.
Blocks it.
Doesn't drop. No. Oh, drops it. Oh, hey.
Oh my gosh.
Pokes him out with a 2K.
So I mean, like, again, like Stuart, despite having a massive life disadvantage, is got so much meter that he can definitely bring this back with like a big combo.
Will he spend it?
If not, outright seal it, frankly, with one big hit. Oh no. Oh no. Have I just jinxed this? No. Opts not to.
No.
Decides to keep it.
Oh, hey! Wait, is that it? Is that the game?
That is it.
Damn.
Jeez. That was, yeah, 2-0 to Stuart. Very close 2-0 though. Like, it was definitely to the brink every time, but they got there. So that's the end of winner's side. Next up, we have SaltyParis and JC.
And I'm guessing, is Stuart coming up here?
Maybe? I don't know. I might tag out because I have to play after this, and I also need to fill up my water bottle and do some other things. So
do you want to?
Maybe I'll tag out, and you can stay here. No, you sit down, and Stuart can jump in here, and
I'll sit on the right side.
Just switch sides.
So do I take this off?
Oh, you keep that one on because you've already been wearing it.
All right.
I'll just quickly do this. So have a chat while I get it set up.
All right. So now we have SaltyParis versus
So it'll be SaltyParis versus LpheltAnklCleavge.
Oh, what? Did I mishear that?
No, you heard it perfectly correctly. Hold on.
LpheltAnklCleavge. Okay. We got some real usernames in here.
All right, I am back. Sorry about that, everyone. Just a bit of dead air there. That's because I was just quickly getting everything all set up again. So I'll just have to quickly switch over the names here. It's going to be LpheltAnklCleavge versus SaltyParis.
Speedrun this. He's going.
And this is top 8 losers side. Let me quickly double check I've got that correct. Yes.
All right.
Cool.
Losers round 1.
Cool, here we go.
All right. Oh. We're seeing some good neutral from it.
Yep, just both of them chilling, throwing fireballs. Oh, I think that was meant to be a throw there.
Oh.
Oh, got the wrong normal there.
Just poking each other out. We're seeing some really good defense.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is neutral.
Yeah, sorry. I've just been a bit distracted getting things set up and moving around and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, very chill first round. Both of them taking it pretty careful. Both of them know they don't want to like eat a bunch of damage. Oh, a bit too far for that, unfortunately.
It's not bad that they're doing this. But
that sweep goes so low.
Oh, wait. Combos off it, eh?
Nice. Not sure that's dead. Yeah,
almost.
Bit of health left. Spend the bar on that.
Got the bar, spend the bar.
There we go. So Paris taking that first character.
We're in the loading screen. Yep. Round 2.
Yep, sorry, I'm still slightly distracted, so I'm bad commentator. Sorry about that. It's the TO commentator and player all at the same time. Yeah, oh wow, looking very good for Paris at the moment.
Lphelt's like just rushing in.
Yep, oh, punish on the roll.
Do we say the full name or do we just say LphelT?
Lphelt's probably faster, but I like saying LpheltAnklCleavge.
Ankle-cleavage, just moving in there.
Alright, looks like we're all good to go. Alright, oh! Rolls through and gets the grab.
Doing that good-ass grab.
Oh, nice confirm. And that should be it. Yep, and gonna get that extra health for finishing the round above 30 seconds as well.
Paris taking down the second. See if LpheltAnklCleavge can take down
Lphelt's got Anchor Robert. Interesting.
It's Robert's ankle cleavage now.
Yep. Ooh. I do think that this is LpheltAnklCleavage's best character, but let's see how it goes in the mirror match. So far, not so good.
Paris just knocking LpheltAnklCleavage's health out. It's a big-ass combo.
Oh, overhead, okay. Oh, that's going to do it.
SaltyParis taking the first round.
Yep, OCV. First game.
No character changes. We're just rushing in again.
Yep. JC wants to play casuals, maybe. Go play some Melty Blood.
We're loading.
Yep. It's on a PS5, but it is the PS4 version on PS5 for controller compatibility and better input delay.
Thank God, I did not want to spend $100 on an adapter.
Yeah, it's going to be PS4 versions of games for a long time, even when we're using PS5s.
Give it like a year or two. Zoning.
Oh, nice breaks.
Oh. We're back to neutral, boys. Oh, the grab. Oh, DPs. We have to be DP happy here.
Ooh. Oh, big whiff, can't punish. It's one of those, a bit of Andy problems. A few stubby normals might have been able to go for 2C. All right. Paris taking the first round here.
All right. Next up. I think LpheltAnklCleavage is Leona's pretty good. Pretty good rush down.
Ooh.
It's very aggressive.
Big whiffs. All right, gets the hard knockdown.
Oh.
Here we go, getting started there. Oh, I think he read the roll, but didn't have the right play to punish it.
Fingers move first, brain move second. Oh.
All right. Paris staying alive, not anymore though.
Punish.
Yeah.
Respect the DP. Sad didn't hit.
Yep. All right. Oh, good though. We've got the Rock coming in with over 2.5 bars, which means we're going to get 5 EX grabs at some point.
Let's count them.
Yep. Looks like Paris is...
Or maybe not.
Paris hasn't had the opportunity yet. All right. Oh, okay. Guard cancel. Nice. All right. Fireball. Oh, yeah. Pushing to the corner. Never mind.
Oh. Shoving all the way.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't get the input. So what LpheltAnklCleavge tried to do just then is the instant overhead into super, but wasn't able to get it. Ooh.
Oh. Paris missing these moves.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no confirm. Bit frantic here. Oh, unfortunate trade for LpheltAnklCleavge. Very fortunate for Paris, though.
Only just getting that move in. Hey.
All right. Starting off strong.
Some good pressure. We got another grab. Hey. Hey. Grab again.
It goes for the check this time. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, no confirm. Good punish. All right. Just suspended, but he didn't. he didn't do a fireball first. Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Oh, unfortunate drops.
Yep.
Hate to see it.
Yep. All right, so Paris is going to take it 2-0, which means we should be having LizLoops and MajinBeng next. Oh. Uh-oh. JC taking his anger out on our light, accidentally.
Accidental gamer rage.
All right, so LizLoops and MajinBeng.
All right, let's see if they're ready for this.
I almost muted your microphone when I went to drink. I'm just going to move it away from my head.
You can't silence the truth.
All right, they're getting mixed up by the button screen here.
Are these my buttons? Is me moving? Oh yeah, really good. Let me just disable all my light kick, heavy kick. Only dodge.
All right. I'm expecting some bad manners from a Weng in this match. Let's see what happens. I'm expecting Liz to say boo Weng at least 3 times during the set.
Boo this, boo that.
Ready for a battle of titans.
Right.
Loading in. Once again. Loading screen lagging.
It gets there eventually. All right, we got the Billy.
The Billy pole. Hey.
Ooh.
Like not blocking that yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Does the evasion way before wake up?
I thought it was a taunt. I just
No. It's an evasion, and she's got a command grab out of it.
Oh
so it avoids all strikes. It can be thrown, though. Oh! Okay.
Oh.
This goes for the big slide anyway.
Go for the grab.
Oh! Nice. Oh, punish that.
Hey.
Oh, no!
Oh my. You got him.
Yep, hard knockdown.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go. All right, we haven't had any boo Wengs yet.
Boo. Got Geesia.
Yeah, just doing the jump back Repukins.
Also known as the Joker, apparently.
Really?
That's what Liz said when I was bad. It's the Joker.
All right, we got combo time. Oh no! Didn't get the command normal.
Oh my god, gets grabbed. Oh my god.
Yeah, the jumping command grab. Goes low.
We get some boo wings in chat, apparently. Oh, is he chill?
Yeah, so it's difficult to fight against Blue Mary in the corner. You want to jump out of the grabs, but if you jump, you're going to get tagged by lows because there's 4 frames before you're counted as in the air. So you can get clipped by lows.
Ooh. Oh, you see another grab.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, no confirm. Oh!
Oh.
Oh, goes over it.
Dodge.
Nice. All right, what's the mix-up? Goes for the command grab again. Oh, anti-air. Oh my goodness. No, that was the grab. I thought it was the other super.
All right, anyone booing? Got any boos?
I'm not seeing any boos.
Come on, people. We can't tell you. You have to do it. We got another boo. Everyone in the chat is like booing.
Woo bang.
Woo bang, boo wang.
Oh,
can't
confirm. The 2C is quite slow, so you need to be super deep to can like get it off of jump-ins.
This is like jumping in everywhere. I'm jumping here, I'm jumping there.
That's what Billy's good for. He's got those big animals. They do have a hurt box though, so you can get sort of like jabbed out of them. Ooh. Nice.
Oh. The grab. Do it again.
All right. Oh, there we go. That should be, yeah.
All right.
Spends the bar, wants to get that Billy out of here before more damage is done.
All right.
All right, they're having chats. There's some kind of banter going on.
They're not playing the game, they're just talking.
Liz really likes that jump back replicant, but she ends up in the corner. Nice anti-air.
This is why we need mics down there. We just need to hear the conversation what they're having.
I don't want to get anyone in trouble by putting mics there. Oh.
Dang it. No Billy auto combos? Yeah, no Billy auto combo.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, jumping over it.
Nice. I like the side eyes between every character.
Alright.
Alright, final character for Liz. Beng chilling on his second character, nearly full health.
We can believe that Liz can do it. Liz can do this, maybe.
If Rock can do it, let's see if Liz can do it. Especially with 5 bars, you know.
The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Hey.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The big trade. Oh. Alright, alright.
Ooh. Neutral.
Yeah, playing very chill here. Sitting back. Liz a bit scared. Beng doesn't want to get clipped into a 4-bar combo.
Asking the questions.
Oh, that's
Am I
going
in?
Oh, he did it too early!
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, don't worry. It's all part of the drop demals.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Big bait, but can't get anything from it. Did get a Rock to be -1 bar though. Alright. Got 10 seconds to make something. Oh, that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Alright. MajinBeng takes it. We didn't get any boo wings. Alright, so up next we should have Stott and SaltyParis.
Alright.
So let me quickly check how deep into the bracket we consider this. This is losers quarterfinal.
Losers quarters.
All right, so Stott He's new with King of Fighters 15, but he's one of the best fighting game players in WA, I would say, and he's been learning very, very quickly. So he had an upset against MajinBeng, who would be one of the favorites for this tournament.
Yeah.
Managed to take him out. He almost beat me up, but I kind of got lucky with an interaction in our second game.
So wait, is his first time playing it?
No, not his first time playing it.
I was like,
he started with King of Fighters with 15.
Oh, okay.
But he's been entering lots of different games, and he always does well in all of them. So he's won Tekken tournaments, he's done very well in Multi-Blood, and he's done very well in Samurai Showdown.
A real prodigy.
Yeah, he'd multi-game master. Let's put it that way. But Paris is the same way as well. Paris does well in heaps of different games. It's a Dragon Ball Fighters champ versus a Tekken champ.
Look, we need Perth. We're like in the middle of nowhere, but we have some good players.
We've got a few.
We got a few.
Not me. I got lucky.
Nah, you're doing good.
I'm going to lose 3-0 against derrace. I've been practicing, so I'm like super rusty.
Believe in yourself.
I'll try. Don't get me wrong. All right, here we go. Losers quarterfinal.
All right.
Oh, we got the mirror match.
The Roberts.
Ready, go!
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, the trade.
Yeah.
This is going to be a literal mirror match.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I call it. All right. Both of them playing a bit safe.
Same brain.
They're throwing out those CDs. Oh, sorry. I think that was actually 6B. He's got a bunch of long leg moves. I don't know what I'm talking about.
He got them legs.
Yeah. Very even so far. Oh, a bit too far for the throw. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be big damage.
DP.
Yep. Is he going to choose to spend all of the bar? Yeah, saves it.
Oh my god.
All right, interesting. Now, pretty much anything will close it off now. Oh, he's in the corner now, though. Could go either way. Oh, that was an unfortunate whiff. Very, very unfortunate whiff there, just slightly out of range. But now it's rock time, 3 bars. That's 6 command grabs. Ooh.
I haven't seen more than 2 yet.
Yeah.
I don't believe in this 6 command grabs. We got some Stott fans in chat.
Hell yeah. Go Stott. Go Paris too, though.
Go Stott, go Paris, go WA. We're all gaming, yeah.
All right, tries to bait something.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Hey.
That should be a dead character. Oh my goodness, really? Must have been the scaling from the command grab. I'm really surprised at that.
Oh
there we go. Unfortunately, slightly under 30 seconds there. Still get some health back. But Paris working her way back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Holy. Oh my god.
All right. Ooh. Fishing for those far buttons, but not connecting.
Hey.
Oh
my god.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. Paris was trying to save on meter there, but unfortunately, a minor misinput there.
Oh, Paris always like living on that. The health that just doesn't exist.
Oh, we do have the Ash though coming in with 2.5 bars. Slightly under where Ash wants to be meter-wise. Oh, I got dunked by that before as well. I kind of forgot about it.
Alright. Oh. Use those. Hell yeah. Use those 2Ks.
Unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Nice blocks.
Hit him with the break dance. Ooh. Shove all the way to the corner.
Nice.
Not letting Stott leave the corner.
Oh, come. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Paris taking it very easy. Oh, no!
Oh, Stott making the reverse.
Yep, doesn't have the meter to kill, though. Oh, read the roll.
Waiting for it.
Yep, Stott taking that first game.
Seeing Paris, like, not very calm to this. Stott's, like, really patient.
Yeah, it is our first Sunday tournament with a top 8 stream and stuff like that. It is a bit higher stakes.
It's a bit early morning.
Yeah. But like, so I'm usually pretty chill when I play in tournaments and stuff like that. But for whatever reason, when I got on stream for this specific tournament, I got really nervous. So I wouldn't be surprised if other people are feeling that as well. First Sunday tournament for King of Fighters. There's a medal on the line. Maybe a bit more serious.
Maybe because no one's like sleep deprived. It's early morning. Everyone's awake. Everyone's ready. Or it might be the opposite. Like, hey, I haven't slept since last night. Who knows what's gonna happen? Stream nerves.
Yeah, stream nerves. Some people don't mind it. So for me, I don't usually get stream nerves for like Tekken and stuff like that because it's going to sound like I'm being a jerk, but I've entered so many and I don't really care how I do in them. So I'm just having a bit of fun when I go up there. But because I've been playing so much 15. Oh, wow. Interesting interaction. Yeah, I got a bit nervous.
You can win the Robert matchup. That's the real win.
Yeah, that's huge for Paris.
All right.
Nice blocks.
Immediately pressing buttons. You run up. You run into my fist.
Oh, that's big.
Hey.
Yep. Yashiro did have to spend. Oh, he's still pretty good with meter actually. Spent a bit of meter on that, but still sat with a bar. That's pretty good.
Paris having so good amount.
Yeah.
Still got max mode.
Oof.
I've completely forgotten what max mode is.
You
told me one time.
It's the big combo tool. It costs 2 bars. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yep. Safe jump time. Nice. Oh.
Ooh.
Couldn't do anything with it. Should be pretty big damage. Spends meter, so can't do a super after this. Gonna have to, yeah, go for that reset.
All right. Paris took a big chunk of health there. How's Stott gonna punch it? Oh, not blocking the overhead.
Oh, big.
Is that it? No.
No. There we go.
Kicked in the face. Never forget 14 max mode.
It was 1 bar and you could just throw it out whenever, pretty much.
Huh.
Nice!
Oh. Hey. That's not dead though. Is it?
I'm staying very quiet.
Oh. Hey.
You stay quiet too. All right. Now I'll talk. I didn't want to do any kind of commentator's curse there. I wanted to be very quiet.
Commentator's curse isn't real. What are you on about?
It's a big hex on the universe.
Quite giant.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. So scary to jump against the Cronin. Oh my goodness.
Keeping the distance. Ooh, rolls. Oh my.
Bit too slow.
Waited for it. Couldn't punish it.
Yep. This, like, what's happening right here is actually very good for Paris and Ash. Slowly building up that meter, getting to the point where, like, you get those touch of death combos with Sans. Oh, that was close.
Oh.
Oh. So this is going to be a lot of damage, but it won't kill. Okay, he chooses not to spend the full thing. He wants to keep the meter.
Nice choice.
Yep. But the thing is, 1 touch can kill from Ash at the moment.
Just gotta block a little bit.
That was so close.
Stott is not scared. He's like, you can hit me.
Oh, too far! Oh, that was very, very dangerous. Cronin recovers so quickly from those DPs.
Ooh.
Oh, no, that's going to do it. Very well played from Paris, though. Like, at any point, Paris could have taken that with one touch. Just unable to get it. It's very, very hard to open up a Cronin because you've got to play around that EXDP. It's like a bit overtuned at the moment, to be honest. So I'm using Cronin because why would I not use Cronin at the moment? All right, we're going to have GigaHand and MajinBeng.
All right.
Two people not being dirtbags picking Cronin. All right.
All right. Always remember your buttons.
Yeah. All right, that reminds me, I should fix these names, Hal. MajinBeng and GigaHand.
No, just forget to change them for the whole thing. Like,
I legitimately almost forgot. I was kind of just staring at the screen. Got my mind in a bunch of different places, to be honest. As in, to do with this tournament. I've got to think about a bunch of different things. I'm thinking about, like, yeah, sending out messages, letting people know what's going on, blah, 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 blah.
all right. Big decision.
I see the thinking going on. Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh. What's going to happen?
Point Rio. Interesting.
Who knows what stage? It was random. What a... I'm like...
All right, here we go. Sorry, I should really talk more during those breaks, but again, my brain...
Complete silence.
Yeah, it's what happens when I'm doing the stream, doing TO stuff, trying to do commentary, and I'm also a player.
What do you think in the middle of loading times? God, this is forever. Come on.
Pretty much. If I'm playing, that's what I'm usually thinking.
God, I spent money on this, and it's taking forever. Oh my god. Hey.
Trying to sneakily put on my jacket without making too much noise. There we go. Alright, anyway, looking good for GigaHand at the moment.
Throwing back and forth. There are no combos. There is only one hit and done.
Ooh. I'm very curious why MajinBeng didn't opt to go for the Blue Mary in this matchup.
Hey, first combo.
Ooh.
Hit with the DP.
All right.
No DP. Big sad. There we go, Gato.
Yep.
See if GigaHand can take him down.
So yeah, Weng's just got to be careful about how he chooses to go in on Geese. Oh, never mind. Doesn't have to worry at all. Yeah. That was a pretty rough situation.
Hit from so far, Jesus.
Yeah, it's like an air projectile type thing. It hits in a very specific location, though. Oh my goodness, really?
Hey.
I used to always complain about 2C. Now I'm going to say buff 2C. It whiffed. I can't believe it. I was wrong this whole time.
Oh my god, thrown. To the ground.
Nice. Oh, no, I don't know what that was. Jump forward into a kick. It may have been him messing up the DP input, accidentally getting it up forward and doing the input late. Oh, gets the conversion.
Punch him out.
People are sleeping on Vanessa at the moment because she got some nerfs. She's still really good. But speaking of that, yeah, spend it. Whenever I see Vanessa on the screen, regardless of nerfs or not, I want her out of here. Like, I'm spending my bar. Alright, just got to deal with this 5-bar Antonov here. Oh, that's going to be a dead Gato. Oh, he spends it all, really?
Oh.
Yeah, and it's not going to kill. He has to spend all his meter. I don't agree with that. Like, obviously I'm not the player and I should shut up and not say anything, but... Yeah, I'll shut up and not say anything.
No, say your opinion.
Look. GigaHand's got his own plan, and I shouldn't second guess that. I'm not playing right now, so. Oh. It could be a case where he found Gato to be more of a problem, and he doesn't consider Elizabeth as much of a problem.
Yeah. Antonov with the big arms.
I mean, look at what we're seeing. It's paying off, and he's already back up to 2 bars, 2.5.
GigaHand believes in his Antonov's GigaHand.
Oh! Too far. It's one of those Elizabeth problems. Stubby normals. Still in that max mode. Oh.
Use the max mode. You know you want to.
You're airborne. Oh, gutsy interrupt there. Oh, clips. Oh, doesn't get any conversion. All right. Gonna have a nice 2-bar max combo here. Boom. Oh, he drops it.
Up and away.
Oh, that was so close. Nice. Oh my God.
The chain kill.
The lingering hitbox on the ground slam saves GigaHand's life.
I'd have been surprised if we like a double KO.
Yeah, fortunately for GigaHand, possibly calculating that he will be able to survive a jump-in attack if it traded. All right, anyway, GigaHand taking that first game here.
Like GigaHand slot. Believe in your buttons. You believe in your buttons, your buttons won't do anything. Except when they don't.
Wow,
MajinBeng sticking with the Rio.
Hey.
Nice anti-airs. Oh, that's big. Oh my goodness.
The GP.
Yeah, he didn't hit a button in the air, or he hit it late. Solid damage, corner, hard knockdown. What's he got? He's going to get thrown. That's what he's got. Nice.
Gonna get rolled out? Yeah.
Man, that's going to be... Yeah.
Blocked GPs.
I wasn't sure what combo it was going to go for, which is why I was going to say that's going to be dead, but I wasn't sure what it was going for. But he got it. And Geese in a very, very good position at the moment. Doing a great job against Rio.
He had a really good start here. Ooh.
All right, goes for the hard knockdown. Nice.
Ooh,
all right, one more hit. Nice.
Oh.
Take that trade every day. Get that character out of here. You're going to get that health back.
You got time. Time will heal. Time heals. Quite literally.
All right, zoom in across the screen. All right, not spinning the meter early in the round.
Ooh.
Oh, big whiff. All right. Pushing Beng towards the corner now. Choosing to chill. Doesn't want to get donked by any random Gato buttons like that.
Oh, big hits.
Yep, gets a mix-up opportunity here. Oh, gets the chase down, no confirm. And there's going to be a lot of damage. All right, never mind. Saving the meter. I think GigaHand's a bit cautious about spending too much meter and having a starving Antonov here. Oh, that's a big whiff, doesn't get anything.
No.
All right.
Is Antonov Antonov's coming out.
Yeah, look like GigaHand had exactly 100 health there.
The big man with the big plan.
Yep. Here we go. Looking good for Beng now. Oh my God, really? God. Nice. Get some damage in. All right. A big bait.
Just stood there.
Yep. Spends a bar, mix up time. Oh, it chooses to be patient. Oh my goodness, and that's going to do it.
Damn.
Looks like we've got our first set in top 8 that isn't a 2-0.
Yeah, finally. We got some even matches.
Very close match. Load times.
Loading, indeed.
I swear it was faster before on PS5.
Yeah.
It seems so long now.
It's maybe because of the stage. You're loading
Possibly.
that background.
Like stage, maybe DLC characters do something to it as well.
You see in the background? See that image? See like the images?
I mean, it should be saved in the RAM.
Yeah, probably. Maybe they changed it.
All right. Oh.
Double replicant. Oh, pressure?
Lots of jabs happening here. Oh, a bit too slow on the punish. Ooh, good anti-air. And sweeping. We're sweeping!
Whoa. Hit him with it again. Hit him with it again.
All right, the Abare 2A. Oh, big DP. Australia in the chat saying swap out the PS5. PS5s don't really have a huge problem with that at the moment, but I may restart the game after this one. Oh, big punish.
What? The read.
Yep. Going to be pretty even now. Just a bit of a meter differential. Actually, it's a pretty reasonable meter difference. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, Wang's going to be looking to spend this meter as soon as possible.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think I'll not restart the game because I'm pretty sure it's fine. I think it's just a game. All right, anyway, back to this match. I'm going to spend that. Oh, he's going to spend it all to get rid of the character? No.
All right, what's it going to do?
Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting.
No one's spending a kill. No one.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, it's worth it. Time heals you, so
yep.
It's all good.
GigaHand on his last character of this set now.
Back to the Antonov.
4.5 bars.
Let's see Antonov throw hands. Come on.
Ooh. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, okay. Chooses to not spend the meter. I guess it is the second character.
Ooh. Ooh, some nice pressure.
Well, zooming across the screen. Very gutsy. 5-bar Antonov, though. Wants to get that health bonus as soon as possible if he can. Oh, that was very, very close. Oh, that... Oh, no! No confirm! Very unfortunate. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Beng content to chill for a bit now. Oh!
Been chilling.
Yes. Beng chilling. Oh, no, punish that.
Oh.
He did a move that was too slow. And that is going to be it. MajinBeng taking it 2-1. And now it should be winner's final. So I'm going to have to abandon you.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I wonder if we can get anyone else to do commentary. Let me see if Wang would be interested in doing commentary. Hold on a tick. Wang, do you want to do commentary or do you need to chill? No. It'll be slightly wet.
Oh, hello.
Just know that it's the good kind of wet.
The wet commentary.
Sorry? I think the puffy thing from the speaker just threw off. Drop that.
Oh, shit. Right. I need to be more muted. It wasn't all the way muted. Alright, sorry, it'll be slightly wet now.
Should we get the stop right back?
Yes.
Hey!
I'm going to turn the mic back on. Hold on. I'll just quickly set up the rest of this.
Put me on the phone. What, you want to commentate? We'll call you. You'll have like 2 times the delay. The delay of the stream and the delay of here, of Discord.
You should be ready to go now. Go, thank you.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, Stuart had the wet the wet commentary.
And we're on question mark?
Yep, I can hear you. You can hear me.
Sure
right?
can.
Okay, neither.
Sure
It's
can.
probably working.
Still
Can
rolling.
you hear MajinBeng?
Can you hear the smell of the game?
No, it smells pretty bad. I'm honest, Chief.
Oh dear. Anyhow, we're getting to the pointy end of this bracket. We've got winners finals, derrace and StuartG. Losers side, we've got losers semi-finals, Stott and MajinBeng, the run back.
Yeah.
Oof. Let's go. So this is winners finals, so I believe this is first 2-3. Actually, hold on. I think Strive pulls have started in the background, so I could get like pulled off to do that at some point. I have no idea what's happening.
Same with me.
I think someone was yelling at me before to be like, MajinBeng, are you here? It's like, yeah, I'm playing Cough Dog. Like,
I'm in the bracket.
oh. I'm sure they know that we are, or whatever. I don't know. Harrison will tell us.
I'm in the Strive bracket. Am I playing right now? Am I supposed to...
Also me. Also check for me, Harrison, please. Thanks. Who do you need?
Huh? You want to tag in? We'll come in.
Ooh, do I see Gato? No, I don't see Gato.
I don't need to.
Wait, yes, I see a Gato.
Okay.
Alright, Dara's pulling out the Gato now.
Alright, tagging out.
Gato boys. Oh, careful with the mic. Don't drop it. Oh. God, I dropped it. It's okay.
It's about to be a party.
Belongs off to play Strive. And I'm left here, sitting. Never mind, Mr. Belt's coming. Never mind, no, he's not coming. I am left all alone. Tragedy.
Round one. Ready? Go.
It's been an interesting point matchup. I mean, like, Gato has ways around fireballs, but at the same, and also big buttons, but, you know, at the same time, Joe's obnoxious. And Stuart is very good at playing lame zoney characters. Played King in 14, you know. Has, ooh, big nerd combos. Look at that. Talk about massive corner damage. I don't know if these two have played in tournaments for 15. They might have in one of the previous ones. I actually can't remember. Meanwhile, though, now Gato has corner, gets the knockout, can't quite kill off this, doesn't opt to spend the meter, makes sense. Just keeps the pressure on, chases down, and boom. Takes the round. Still has a decent amount of life left, you know, so it'll take maybe a combo and a half from Bondronet to... At least he's not playing... Yeah, it's true. I don't... Honestly, I think if Pillow Moron was better in this game, Stuart would definitely play him, but I think he's found other cheaper characters. Oh no, it's a big drop. It could have been a dead Gato, but opted for this fancy stuff. Janet does have a lot of like high execution, finicky combos where you have to sort of manually time a lot of things, so that's the sort of stuff that you drop on tournament day. Also, just in general, if you're a scrub like me, you drop all the things on tournament day, whether they're hard or not, you know. Meanwhile, though, Stuart's got off to a reasonably big lead. He's newly buffed in the most recent patch. Jeanette. Ooh, dive kicks over things, gets the knockdown, and now has a lot of space and a lot of life to work with. Forces derrace to burn a fair amount of it to claw it needed to burn that back. Oh my goodness, wall cling shenanigans into a falling overhead and, oh no, drops it. Has to deal with blocking this. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that dive kick. Empty air dashy thing into a low. This character is just wilding out. Weird air dashes and clearly has a lot of funny movement options that are sort of hard to deal with. So the interesting thing is now, even in terms of like meter and stuff like that, even if Stuart were to lose his character right away without doing anything, he's going to have a meter advantage and a life lead because he's going to gain 1 meter upon like Bonjonet dying, if Bonjonet dies even. Going for the round, gets the knockdown, and is just a few straight hits away from potentially cinching it. Oh my goodness. Game 1 Stuart. Derek opting to go to character select. There was some hardcore bracket corruption sort of before when there were fewer than 12 people entered at the time, and I think the one round where with Stuart, so he had the bye given he was seeded, but win or lose of that made top 8, so classic StuartG bracket corruption. G Janet. StuartG Janet. Derek's also bringing out the D-Janet and G-Janet. This is how we've officially coined it. Oh! Manages to bait the DP, but wasn't quite there with the punish. Good conversion into a knockdown, runs after. Stuart doing a good job of fighting out of the corner though. That air dash is very hard to deal with, and sneaky overhead. Gets the hit. I don't think there's enough to... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Spends an extra meter on the extension. I clearly don't know how much damage this character does. So yeah, the thing with her combos is you have to like manually delay a lot of those kicks to get the correct follow-ups working properly for her like really optimal hard stuff. So she's kind of a finicky technical character in that sense. You can probably play without using some of those harder combos, but you know, you'd be losing a lot. Whereas like other characters like Special, Super, that's it. That's your combo. She has kind of, you know, she has to do a DP break, she has to manually time her air dashes and her kicks. Nah. Way too much of a high effort nerd character for me to ever consider. Meanwhile, though, this time, derrace is going very offensive rather than giving like Stuart any space to play with. Gets him in the corner. It's going to be a big combo. Up to the reset into pressure. And now derrace has a life lead, now he's sort of opting to play full screen and sort of force Stuart to come in and make decisions. Stuart's burned a lot of that meter lead he would have had, so he would have had a fully like metered up Cronin to play with, and now he's going to come in with 3 at this point. So we'll see if that pays out, considering he didn't like actually make much damage or headway from that meter spend. Whoop. Okay, hold on. I think I need to go and play Strive now, so I will leave you commentary-less, you know, and do that, because otherwise I'll be stuck in losers and then hold up an entire Strive bracket, which I've done before, but, you know, we'll leave you to it. Enjoy KOF.
Alright, hello, you have backup commentator who doesn't know too much about this game on here. Emergency rescue. Let's see what's going on here. Stuart's on his last character, but he could do big damage here. Oh! Very nice, very nice. Alright, 1 character each. Stuart's pulled himself out of this a couple times already in this tournament. Not sure if you guys saw. Out here with the Cronin. Wearing his shades at night. Alright, both players very defensive right now. Heavy on the blocking, heavy on the backdashes, rollbacks. Rollbacks again. Oh, this could be it. I believe Stuart is dead zone here. Whoa! Big damage. There you go. And that should be 1-1. Oh, not sure why the score didn't update before. There we go. I apologize if I cough a little bit throughout.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Alright, Stuart with the early lead this time. Alright, sorry about that. Had more technical difficulties in the bracket. Oh, now it's about even. Oh, the trades. Nice spacing. Still responding with those anti-airs really well. Nice jumping over projectiles. Oh! Spacing was a little bit off there. Nice grab. Right, Janet has big damage though, so any touch should kill. Even this, maybe? Nope. There we go. Clean. Perfect fight. Right. Again, both players giving each other lots of respect, backdashing at the round start. Right. Derrace with the advantage right now, putting Stuart in the corner. Nice blocks. Stuart stealing his turn, gets big damage off of it. Nice rollout. Oh! Which side was he gonna end up on? Gee. Oh! Stuart in a very precarious position right now. Needs to block everything. Any touch should get him dead. And that's it. Down to one character. Back to sunglasses at night man. Go. Mai sending out her fans. We all know she has many fans out there on the internet. Nice, big damage. Oh, this is not looking too good for StuartG here. Big pressure, and this could be it. And it is. 2-1 to derrace at the moment. Oh, I keep forgetting to swap scenes. Ah, there we go. You see Stuart fully focused right now. Staring directly at the screen. Look at that maximum concentration on the blocks. Hurricane upper. Janet does not care. Just jumps over the tornadoes. My god. Good slide. Ooh, nice tech. Ooh. Punishes the roll. And now it's Stuart with the advantage. Could take it up to a one character lead. There we go. Stuart with the kicks right now. No shoes. Nice rollout. Man, the waiters in the background just do not care. They're just cheering on the fight. This is some very bored waiters. No responsibilities. Right. It's just about even right now, both in meter and in health. Nice blocks on the cross up. Ooh, just ducks under it. Very nice movement from both players here. Nice rollout. Oh, this is gonna be big damage here. Is this a kill? No. Just barely surviving. Oh god. Alright. Now it's derrace's turn to hit with the big combos. Ooh! Good challenge. Alright, derrace can still pull himself out of this. Stuart needs to take this round though, otherwise he's down to the loser's bracket. Oh! Wasn't able to finish him off in that combo. Ah, mistimes the meaty! You hate to see it. Alright, let's go. Okay, maybe if Cronin took off his sunglasses at night, he'd be able to see. We are less than 10 seconds in, he's already lost more than half his health. Jeez. Yashiro, huge damage. Now Stuart pressing the offense. And now he takes about half his health. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Yeah, high speed reactions there. Oh, nice grab. Just one more hit should clear it. Oh. Nice. Oh, whiffs the follow-up. That is going to be 3-1. Alright, let's see who we got next. So that was 3-1 at derrace. Now we have Stott and MajinBeng. Let me just call them out real quick. Yeah, Stott and Wang. Yeah.
All right. Stuart here back on the mic after getting beaten the hell up. So we are moving on to losers semi-final, I believe. Oops, this one here. There we go, yeah, losers semi-final. All right, just getting everything set up here, so bear with me for a tick. So we'll have Stott on the left and MajinBeng on the right, and the opposite way around on the camera. Stage left, stage right. This should be a very good match, I think. So this is a run back for MajinBeng. So he'll be looking to get some revenge here. It is a first to 2. And here we go. I didn't actually see who MajinBeng picked. Oh, he's rocking the point Ryo still. All right, let's see what he's got. All right. Nice DP. Taking it nice and cruisy here. Oh, big punish. Oh no, unfortunate. All right, Stott taking the first round here. Yeah, Robert's doing a very good job here at the moment. Oh, a bit too high for that. Oh, big punish coming up. Here we go. That's going to close it out. And Gato should be getting most of his health back. And he's going to still have more meter than Stott. So, yeah, MajinBeng in front now. Oh, that was gutsy. The big race. Oh no, he was already airborne. You can't do that. Oh. All right, that's going to be big damage. How much meter is he willing to spend? All right, wants the hard knockdown. Wants to have nearly 2 bars for closing the round out. Oh my goodness! All right, not dead yet. All right. MajinBeng hanging on here. Oh, gotta hate it when that happens. Accidental guard cancel rolls. Getting swept on. Oh, the chip. Oh, big EXDP. Oh no! Big punish time. Oh, he should have just done 2C. Unfortunate. Never mind. Doesn't need it. This is going to be huge damage. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong side. Good damage to... Oh, that's going to be it. Yeah. Gets the meter back. He, like, not only does that combo do a chunk, it's got the DP in the middle of it, so he often gets enough meter for another super. So even though it looked like he had no bars, he was going to get that from that DP before the super cancel. This is why Cronin is blessed currently. All right. MajinBeng locked in with this Ryo now. Not doing too bad this time. Oh, such a fast 2C. I think he wants to make Ryo work. He has been using him recently. All right. Beng in a good position here. I think the real roadblock is going to be that Cronin though. Oh, wow! All right. Nearly got that Ryo out of here, but he's still living. All right, there we go. Get him out of here. Oh, jump A. All right, very close game here now. Oh my goodness, the big read. It's very funny that he chose to go for level 2 as well. He could have made a safe big read just by doing max, but instead he goes for the hardest of hard. That was unfortunate.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Oh, Zumi's time. Oh, this is going to be big. Spend 1.5, I reckon. Yeah, there we go. Oh no! Unfortunate timing. Oh, that's gonna be damage. All right. He wants that big damage. Boom. But now he's got half bar. Half bar's enough to close it out. Ooh. Speaking of which, half a bar closed it out. So we are 1 game apiece now.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Ooh. Didn't believe in that cross up. Oh, too high. Okay. Went for the big overhead. Oh, here we go. Damage coming up. All right, wants the knockdown here. Sit back. Ooh, that was a good jump CD. Ooh, unfortunate. Didn't get the cross up. Ooh, big boot. Or lack of boot. Big foot. Yeah. Oh! Oh, very good patience from MajinBeng. Gets the sweep. Nice. I like how unnecessary that parry was when he could have just DP'd. Mental damage. Nice.
Now
Even on life, MajinBeng meter advantage. But yeah, sure, it does a chunk even without 3 bars. You can spend 1 bar or 1.5 and he's going to be doing heaps. Oh no, hit confirm into super. Maybe he didn't want to spend it this early in the round. Ooh. Oh, a bit too early. Boom. All right, 2.5 bars for Cronin. That's still scary. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just giving thumbs up to Lonkmain who wants to come sit back down. Do you want me to give you an antibacterial wipes? I'm not sure whether that was the one you were using before. Sorry, I'm just getting this set up. Yeah, give it a wipe over with that. We're just getting another person on the microphone, just making sure that we're all sanitized while sharing headsets. So, all right, we're ready to go?
Yep.
There we go. And it looks like MajinBeng has won that one. So that should be it. And I think that is now me coming up next. Yep, me and MajinBeng. I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie.
Ah, so I shall be solo commentating.
Yes, you will. just have a chat, have a chill.
Or we can get Harrison in here. Get the
Oh, you can have both of you guys in there if you want.
the non-KOF players.
Hmm.
Although he has been starting to play this.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna head off. Harrison, are you able to come here or do you? Yep. Go.
Get in here. I started actually falling asleep during the this. I just bought some sugar. You got what? Yeah, you gotta start attacking. Let's do it, no pressure.
Hello. All right.
Am I chewing?
No. You could. All right, both Wang and Stuart refilling the water bottles right now.
Getting the refill.
Yeah. One after the other even. They didn't want to stand awkwardly right next to each other refilling the water bottles slowly. So they went one after the other.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Just here refilling my water.
Oh, yeah. So playing race, right?
Yeah. I hope this match doesn't take too long because at 4 o'clock I got to start the Tekken bracket.
Hey, you got 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, you good.
Yep.
Okay, Stuart will be on player 1 side. What was the scoreboard saying? Yep, player 1. There we go. Oh, that's us.
Yeah.
Stuart's going all serious mode now. He's put the mask on. Still got his serious blocking face on.
He's got his hair
Show us
slicked
Rio.
back. He's got the cut.
Yeah. Does anyone know the lore behind Rio? Is he literally like the Rio clone?
Who knows?
Because I don't know too much about the back stories of this game. But from what I've seen, Rio is pretty much Ryu, but not Ryu.
Don't focus on the timelines.
He is Ryu's brother, true.
Oh my god.
Select stage.
Select stage. Alright, what stage you picking? What stage you picking? Oh, right. Let's get it.
Alright.
Here's Orange Ryu.
StuartG versus MajinBeng.
Isn't Ken Orange Ryu?
He
or
is
Ken Red?
Orange Ryu.
Wait, Ken's red. Never mind. I'm bad.
Yeah, you're bad. Oh my god, how could you?
Oh, he's blue. Super Saiyan Blue Ryu.
This ain't Dragon Ball. This ain't Super Smash Brothers.
Alright, Stuart pressing the offense this time around.
Hey, hey.
Nice. Wang not afraid to steal his turn. Oh, what? The tornado just went right through him.
Hey, here, you want something? There's a song on the back called Soy Meme.
Soy meme?
Look, Soy Meme.
The soy meme in the back?
The Soy Meme.
I see. Alright, alright.
Hey.
Oh, nice grab.
Stuart doing some big ass damage here.
Not sure if he did that tiger kick to use as a gap closer or.
Oh my god, just jumps over it. Just hopping over the tornadoes. Tornado's going. Let me hop over it.
Yeah.
Catch his hands. Hey, hey.
Oh, where's the meaty? Oh, the tornado just absorbed the fireball there.
Yeah, hop over the tornadoes. Full health. Hey, hey. Oh,
Nice
Bang living on the lip.
Again, then wake up
nah.
DP gets baited.
Stuart CD placement was. Yeah, Stuart's been really good. Stuart doubts himself. He shouldn't doubt himself. Believe.
Ooh.
Hey.
Gets knocked in the head with a cross up. Oh. Stuart's so good at responding to those air moves with the tiger kick.
Good back and forth. Oh. Hey, the grab.
Good blocks. Ooh. As I say that, commentators curse once again.
God, stop cursing.
Oh.
Oh. Bang's gonna get a decent chunk of health out of that one.
Yeah. And Stuart wasted half a meter.
This is the half meter difference. Wang has a tiny bit of health gone.
Yeah.
It balances out. Hey.
Alright, we got big Janet damage now. That's what the B stands for. It's big Janet. Big Janet damage.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that now.
Right. Oh, both players playing very safe right now. Oh.
Oh, in with the wild kicks. Hey, hey.
Nice combo.
Wang down to his last character.
Man, why keeps changing the colors on his characters? Makes it hard to keep track of sometimes.
It's easy. Just gotta. Just gotta know sometimes.
Oh, we got Wang combos.
Hey.
He loves these. The loops.
Hey, hey.
Nice conversion. Oh, drops it halfway though.
Him with the water with no eyes. Hey.
Nice.
Oh.
That
And.
should be dead. No.
Oh, kicks him.
One more kick.
Stuart taking the first game. That is me.
That was you. My bad.
God, you're revealing my face. I can't believe you.
Very nice. Both players mashing rematch.
As fast as they can.
Yeah.
They want to get straight into it because they know they're going to be in the loading screen for like 2 years. 2-year loading screen.
Ready?
So Joe versus Shin Ryu. Oh, the air to airs. Oh. Air to air trades. Hurricane uppers. Oh, nice parry. Oh. Yeah, Stuart sliding in.
Oh.
Nice block on the overhits.
Stuart running back and forth. He jumping in, he running in, he sliding in.
Not a single combo has been performed this yet. Not a single combo has been performed, and they are both nearly dead. This is like that's my kind of gameplay right there. That's how I play this game. Could not execute a single combo.
Do what you do. Believe in the buttons. If you believe it hard enough, the buttons will do more damage.
Again, the air-to-air trades.
Kick down.
Nice rolls.
Hey.
Do it again? No.
Ooh,
Wake up DP. The trades again.
Oh. Tornado, tornado, tornado.
Yeah.
So it's only enough time. It's only been 7 minutes.
Woo.
Whoa. These two are very even. Very even match. Might even see some like 2-2s or 1-2. Whatever. Or 2-1. Who knows? 2-1, 1-2. Who knows? Go either way.
Stu is really good at controlling the space with Janet's buttons though. And I like that she does like JoJo poses while she's in like crouching or walking.
Not everything's a JoJo reference.
Doesn't have to be a JoJo reference to be a JoJo reference.
It doesn't have to be. It's not everything is a JoJo pose. Bro, he's sitting oddly, therefore JoJo pose.
Yeah, this is true.
Bro, he looks slightly angry. Is that a JoJo's reference?
Probably. Oh, is it that?
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
His thighs, her face. You do the math.
65% of his health gone, just like that.
Alright.
Cronen's still wearing sunglasses at night.
We got the Crohen. Or Cronen.
Nice.
Cronen. Cronen. Oh, the throw.
Ah, he gets crumpled.
Have we got any blue wings yet?
Nice combos.
Hey. Take some away?
Oh, no.
Whiffs.
Right, down to one character. Both players. Stuart with the health disadvantage. But one touch could lead to 50% of your health gone, just like that. We've seen Cronen do big damage throughout the tournament. I think like half the entrants are using Cronen or something.
Yeah, Cronen. Yeah, Cronen's good. I'm having a stroke. Hey. Hit him with the...
Oh, your face. Good thing he's got sunglasses to protect against those bursts of light.
Gun. Woo. Gun.
And now one touch should kill. Oh, needs one more.
No.
One more touch.
Oh. Beng's playing intense neutral. Look at this neutral. Oh my god. Look at this neutral.
Oh, they're walking.
Oh,
you're approaching me. Oh, they're booing Wang. They're booing Wang.
That round.
Yeah, game 2 going 1-1.
We got some booings. Booing. My boy Wang's been bullied.
Oh my god, that start though.
Oh.
Hurricane upper.
Ooh.
One more. Just keep doing it.
Good pressure, alright.
Nice blocks. Ooh. Counter.
Oh, DP.
Nice tiger kick. Against Stuart. Ooh, really on point with those tiger kicks.
MajinBeng in like such low HP.
Yeah.
Playing the best neutral he can.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, I was about to say, like, Stuart's probably just gonna try and chip him out with those tornadoes.
I don't think it was chip. I think just like he didn't jump at the right time.
Oh, even if
he can't block in the air.
Yeah, even if he didn't get hit by that, he would have just kept going probably with the tornadoes.
I'll say the timing looks really annoying. Oh, hey.
Oh, all right. Are we about to initiate the bombos? No, we're not.
It wasn't a good bombo, but that damage though. Bigger damage.
Yeah.
Oh. Hit him with DP
not
one
a
time.
full punish.
Oh, spending the bar.
Goodbye to half that health.
Oh my god.
Oh, again, the Tiger Kick's on point.
Oh, grabs.
Stuart not giving him any space.
Stuart not caring. Stuart going in.
CD diff, true.
This is what happens when you believe in your buttons, boys. Believe in it. And it will work 30% of the time.
30% of the time, yeah.
30% of the time.
JoJo?
Yes, indeed. Stuart is playing the best JoJo. Best JoJo gameplay ever. Top JoJo play. Alright. Oh, what's that? Let's see some good old nooch. Good old nooch. Oh, throws projectiles. Hey. Stuart blocking all that. Stuart knows he needs to block that. Oh, it's going in strong. Joe 1 HP. What is he gonna do? He's gonna grab. He's gonna cut your fight. The chip damage. Alright. Wang on like such low HP. Let's do it. Only need one combo.
This is first to 3, so Wang still has a game to throw as usual. If he has a game to throw, he will probably throw.
Less stress. Less stress. You always want less stress.
There you go.
Look, he's smiling. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's doing that big ass smile.
Does he? He always says he doesn't.
He knows big ass smile. He knows what he's doing.
According to Wang himself, he does not know what he's doing.
Yeah, who knows? He's Wang. Okay. We're back to good old Joseph gameplay. We got a lot of Wang boos. The whole crowd's booing him. Oh.
Ora. Nice grab. Ooh. There we go, the meaty tornadoes.
Joe gameplay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Not getting damage. Joe. Still playing the best Joe you've seen. You've ever seen. You're not ready for this, Joe.
Ooh.
Hit him.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah,
hey.
there's gonna be a big combo here.
Hey.
Juggle him. Juggle him.
Hit him.
Ooh.
Hit him with the.
One more.
And hard knockdown.
We are on the verge of another perfect here.
Nah.
Oh, counter.
Oh, come on, Wang.
No perfect number 2 here. Wang's clawing his way back out. Needs to stop blocking with his face though.
Wang's just like 2P.
There you go.
Hit him with the stanky leg.
Yeah. Wang, he's thinking right now. He's thinking, how am I going to win? Got one more character.
He's brainstorming. He's thinking of something new. He's coming in. He's going to run in and hit him with the anti-air. Oh.
There you go. No perfect this time.
Oh,
good trade.
Hit him with the hit. He's going to use a 5K. Oh. Here come the legs. Stuart just trying to live. Stuart looks like he's playing like this is a lost character. He's playing safe as hell. He's playing
how it
like
should be. He's controlling the spacing really well, for sure.
Nerf Joe, yeah, Nerf Joe. We need nerfs. Joe's too powerful to live.
Every time Elizabeth throws out a projectile or a special move, my eyes die a little bit.
You think your eyes are dying? I'm fucking almost passing out here.
Oh!
Oh!
This big damage here.
Oh. Hit him with the arrow.
He's probably barely alive. No, not even. Alright. Wang's still in it. He's still in it.
Dead.
Both characters
Sad
dropped
moments.
down when they saw that.
F in the chat.
Both of them surprised by the damage.
No more Joe.
Now Wang's thinking like, oh god, I'm gonna get through this character and the sunglasses character. Can't blind them with my light moves. Oh, nice grab. Good roll out. We roll backing. Oh, stop blocking your face, Wang!
Don't block with your face. Block with your hands. Catch his hands. Sorry.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. This might be death here. Oh, no, he drops it.
Hey.
There we go.
Hit him with the multi.
And that's it. That'll
Stuart
be
taking
3-1.
3 rounds. We got some boo wings.
Boo Wangs.
Boo wings. Boo wing.
Oh, welcome, Sagat Landers.
Bingeling. Alright, moving to Grand Finals. Time for the big match, boys. Who's ready? You guys ready? I'm ready. Maybe. Where's Wing? There's Wing. I want to switch out. I'm tired, kind of. I can't do Grand Finals. Alright, Stott is leaving. He is hosting another tournament. I shall be solo commentating for the time being until someone comes up here to help me. I just hit the mic. My bad. I'm sorry, everyone. I have failed you. Okay. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm sitting on this chin. I'm sitting on the stream chair, everyone. It's time to... They're disconnecting controls. We got time. We have all the time in the world, everyone. They're disconnecting every controller. Even the Oppo Find X2, whatever that is. It's a phone. Yeah. Alright, get into the match. All your buttons in. I just had to move the mic away from the mouse so you don't guys constantly... Game score. That's not it.
Select order.
Wait, Stuart? Which one is the game? Oh, scoreboard. That was a scoreboard, is that right? Okay. Thanks. Sorry guys, I'm not done this very often. Alright. Getting into this. While we're at the loading screen. Super Idols. Indeed, Super Idols. Alright. Stuart throwing out the kicks. Throwing out aerial kicks everywhere. So on the Tenor A. Derrace putting some good pressure out. Alright. Ooh. The overheads. Oh, rolls through. Stuart does not get it. He's gonna hit you. He knows when you're gonna do it. Oh. Oh my god, there. There's putting out the pressure. Oh. Hey. Oh. Still living on low health here. Same with derrace though. Kinda. Oh, kicked in the face. derrace taking the first character. Alright. Let's see the beat Jeanette. Hey. We got the big combos. Hey. Whoa. So he has to block all of this. Block the mix. Oh my god, the overheads. Alright, we have Mr. Alt returning.
No, hello. I'm back.
He is back from the great beyond. Oh my god. derrace taking Stuart's character on pixel health.
Both players unfazed by that.
Still's a rock. derrace can race down out with combo. No.
Ooh.
Oh. Strike it through.
Chris just sliding back and forth there.
Oh, and derrace's first character is down.
Good confirms.
This is the start. Hopefully, do it. Bring it back. We need to see it. Hopefully not commentator's curse. Hey, if you lose, you can play in commentator curse. What? Got my gameplay here. Oh. Look, when they miss input, it's just called the drop-demals.
The drop-demals?
The drop-demals.
Yes. Nice block on the cross-ups there. Oh, nice tech.
Hey. Hit none with it. Hey. Almost did.
Oh, nice reversal.
Oh,
big damage.
Yeah. All right. Final come. This could be a comeback, or derrace could just take it.
Yeah, Krona has been the comeback character for a lot of players here in the tournament.
Yeah. Oh. derrace taking out Stuart's character.
Yeah, not this time around.
Oh, no character change.
Ooh.
Going straight into the next round.
Krona is that globally? Fair enough. Man, does a 5-hit combo takes like 70-75% of your health?
Where's the global Cronin?
Oh, no character swap.
Yeah, they're going straight into it.
Oh! Air trades. Slide.
I think it's hard to see the characters during the
your
daytime
feet.
stage. I'm gonna be honest. Hey.
Oh, watch yourself.
Oh my god, Joe.
This
no,
man
Joe.
will chop you in the chest 4 times in a row, and he'll feel good about it.
Joe's gonna die. No! He knew it was coming. derrace knew it, and he blocked it. Goddamn. Oh, going in with the pressure. Hey, hey. Oh, let's go. Hey.
Good stuff. Nice blocks. Oh! Stuart gets a little bit impatient there. Nice block from the overhead. Oh, Derrace does not want to hold that.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hold this, Mix. Hold this.
5 chop to the chest in a row.
Oh, Stuart's on 1 HP. Oh, hit with the air kick.
Yeah.
But it's not over yet. We have his comeback character, Conan.
Yeah, I don't know if Derrace is just like jumping in anticipation of the projectiles, or if Stuart is just autopiloting into it or something.
Stuart's being Stuart. This is what he does best.
I just need one more of those moves. One more of the fire rainbow.
Derrace living on low. Oh, hit out. Let's go.
The drill that pierces the heavens.
All right, round 4. Let's see if we can take down his mind without taking mega damage. You guys see some big damage. Oh, not spending on the wall.
Oh, they're dangerously whiffing close range buttons there. Nice use of the meter here, big damages. Frame kills. Oh!
Alright.
Nice.
Oh no.
Boom, dead.
Stuart taken out. Next character. And lost character of Derrace. That's a C.
Oh, goes into the quick mode straight away.
Ooh.
This gonna be a kill?
But
Yes,
like
it will be.
up.
Watch the cinematic.
Dead.
Boom!
Devil May Cry.
Hell yeah.
Buff Joe. We need our Joe buffs.
That's 2-0 to Derrace. Just one more game to close out the tournament. Joe buff him.
Joe, go to the craze and buff yourself right now.
Oh, no punish from Derrace. Well, it was a 1-button punish, but... Oh, again, Derrace just jumping over the projectiles at perfect timings.
Oh my god, he's going.
Nice. Mix. Taps him once or twice on the left. Suck to the right. Oh, he's catching the rolls out now too.
Oh.
Ooh, shadow strike there. Oh, he's dropping.
Oh no, Joe. Joe lives, boys. Joe has lived the onslaught.
Nice. Oh.
Oh damn.
Still try to catch him with the legs.
What's gonna happen here?
Joe buffing. Alright, this could be dead here. I believe, no. Hey, there we go. Perfect fight. Suddenly it's even on characters and health.
Stuart's taking his time. He's taking MajinBeng's characters quicker than ever before. He's seeing Beng's tactics, and now he's applying what he knows.
You say Wang?
Dodging, huh?
You say Wang?
No, I mean, look, I'm falling asleep here.
Been a long day, huh? We got rainy weather.
I'm
been a long
tired.
day.
I thought it was Wing. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh fuck. Anyway, I probably should be saying that one.
Right. Stuart suddenly he's working on that comeback.
Come on, Stuart.
Just went home to take a nap. Fair enough. Very rainy weather, very sleepy day.
I want to go home, but I live an hour away.
Big my damage. My damage.
Stewart taking heavy hits. God. I'm about to like sleep in the corner of this place. Sorry. Wait. Stewart getting his comeback character. But this time, he might actually take a round off because... Ooh. Oh, no. Not if derrace get those big ass combos on him.
Oh. Nice poke on the cross-up actually. That was invisible to my eyes. Oh no! This could be it right here.
Oh! Oh!
That's death.
derrace taking the game.
Yeah.
3-0. Getting the shot of Mai to finish it off.
Yeah. Alright. Very well played by both players. And that'll do us for the King of Fighters 15 bracket. We're gonna take a short intermission here for about 15-ish minutes. And that should put us on time for Guilty Gear Strive top 8, I think.
Yeah.
Let me just have a look. Yeah. Yeah, in 15 minutes we'll get Guilty Gear on. Thank you all for watching. Yeah.